Alright everybody, this is AVN Mech. This is a quick little walk around on the bike. My little Ninja here, Ninja 650. This is called Midnight Surprise. A little filming here. Ready to head off to work. Hopefully this sounds a little better this time without the voice box in, or breath box I should say. I got an Scorpion AT960 helmet, and that helmet has a breath box in it, and that breath box is supposed to keep the visor from fogging up, but the helmet is also heated, so the visor really doesn't heat up much. So I've got on here some hippo hands, heated grips, keep my little hands warm, and I got heated gloves, but today we're going without. We're going to run some Icon, I can't remember which gloves they are, but they're summer gloves. It's about 30 degrees out, 34 degrees out, and I am running those Icon gloves, summer gloves. I'm running some heated grips, the Tusk weather guards or hippo hands. So I'm not late to my job. Lots of slow moving traffic tonight. Yes, this thing will take off in third gear. So this Ninja 650 is a little special. It's got a More Mafia tune. And according to More Mafia, they cannot do the pops and bangs on this one, but yet this baby's got it. Alright, trying to avoid a car shaking a left turn on me. Oh, the horn. That's a 100-watt Carson stutter tone horn. It's basically the same horn that you hear in fire trucks and police cars. Pretty loud, definitely moves traffic. It definitely gets people's attention. So tomorrow morning it's supposed to be down to 25 degrees. So we will see how well all this warm gear works to keep me warm. I've got on a heated vest, got on a polypropylene top, polypropylene underwear, as well as my normal work clothes. Jacket is a Bordelli Racing jacket from Amazon. Got a couple of neck gaiters on. Well, one is a balaclava that goes over the top of your head inside the helmet. And then the neck gaiter kind of wraps around the neck, keep me warm. Closing the face shield down so I can try to keep some of the cold off of me. This balaclava is kind of sitting right on my forehead wrong and it hurts. It's a little bit uncomfortable. stoplight between here and the next city, and it looks like I'm catching it. Gotta love that rumble. KTRC traction control mode 1, so no power ups on this one. Not with that on, because the traction control kicks in and keeps the bike leveled out. Every once in a while I get the front to pop up a little bit, but traction control kicks in and just drops it right on back down. Say the hippo hands are definitely helping keep my hands nice and warm. The heated grips are definitely helping too. Unfortunately, the backside of my hands is starting to get a little bit cold. Y'all can see much on this one. Flash my lights whenever I get cross traffic, so I'm not sure if they can see me or not. I know they're looking for 2 sets of headlights and not 1. Say these Tusk Vanguard covers are by far the best thing I bought so far, besides the heated grips. combination with the heated grips and the Tesla, I mean, I'm wearing summer gloves and my hands are nice and toasty. Of course, when I bring my hand out to do stuff with my helmet, my hand kind of freezes then, you know, with the wind chill and all being like 20 degrees. Yeah, I don't even have my heated vest on right now. I'm wearing it, but it is not turned on. In fact, none of my heated gear other than my grips are turned on. Oh, dude. Shouldn't have broken in the mic like that. Slow tonight for whatever reason. Not sure why or what's going on, but man, they're moving like possums, just nice and slow, plain dead. So how are you all doing tonight on this fine day? Hopefully your holidays are coming up here soon and you are out there celebrating the holidays with family. I know that is my plan. I do work a lot, but when I have time off, I like to enjoy my time off. You know, I enjoy motorcycle riding. I had been out of it for a while. I had an old 92 F2 that was sitting behind the fire department that I used to volunteer at. And asked the guy if I could have it. He said $100, you can have all the parts. It was all in pieces. Got it working, had a 94. It was a CBR 600 F2. And went ahead and got had to get new carburetors for it. It has a 1994 motor in it, CBR 600 motor. Had a headlight off a 1968 Yamaha. 5 1/4 inch headlight, and worked out pretty good. Then I got some random headlight. It was a rat rod basically. It was stripped of no fairings on it, and it was bobbed. The tail light ended where the back of the seat did. It was a 2-up seat, but you couldn't sit a second person because there was no support back there. If I tried to sit a second person, it'd probably just fall right off the dang thing or would break the subframe. Fun bike, great little fun little Spirited 600. Had it for a while, sold it for $2,500 in tires because I had a Jeep I'd bought and I'm rolling the Jeep and got me a nice set of big old 33 inch tires. Traded it to a guy who worked at Big O Tires. And then last motorcycle I'd owned for a while. And then a couple years ago, my son wanted a bike, so I got him a Ninja 400, and I got myself one. Had it for about a year. I tell you what, fun bike, but you will quickly outgrow that thing. I outgrew pretty fast, so ended up selling it. He sold his. He got an FZR 1000, and I got myself a TW 200. On the FZR 1000, my son had wrecked it, totaled the bike, injured himself pretty bad, broke both legs, elbow, ribs. Pretty much wrecked because of the death level. So I ended up getting a TW 200 for a while. Fun bike, sucks to ride in traffic, great off-road. I still have that bike. I probably won't ever get rid of it because those are one of those bikes, like a Ruger 1022, you just kind of hold on to it. So my cousin got himself a Ninja 650, and I'd been kind of looking at him, wasn't too sure about him, and I figured, well, I want to ride with him and I want to be able to keep up with him, and the little TW 200 I had just wasn't going to keep up. I mean, he was in the braking period, and he was just walking away from me every time he'd accelerate. So went ahead and went off and got myself a Ninja 650, old-fashioned green. Love it, great bike. Good fun. Been up to St. Louis with it from Evansville, Indiana. It's about a good 3-hour ride. Fun ride though, great time. Bike's great for long hauls, and it's nice and comfortable, but sporty enough that I can kind of feel like I'm on a sport bike. I know it's not a 600, but I mean, it's not a 636, which is what my son has. My son has a 2006 636 now. Yes, I got him back on a bike after he wrecked, because that's what you do. You get him back on the horse, you know, run away from it. The bike didn't kill him, his own stupidity did. Or the bike didn't almost kill him, his own stupidity almost killed him. So now he's back on a bike too, and the good thing is I can kind of keep up with him as long as he doesn't accelerate away from me. Alright, well, that ends it for now. We'll talk to y'all later. Happy holidays, y'all. Stop recording. Stop recording.